Yes, I have returned. Oh, it's so good to be back. Abso-goddamn-lutely. It has been way too long. Once again, hello there, campers. My name is Paul Hughes. I am the Lord of Leisure. And once again, you are watching a Hearthstone Happy Hour live stream where I play a child's card game for your dining and dancing pleasure. It's the Saturday Sit-In edition. And so, welcome to everyone watching this on Twitch, YouTube, and indeed Mixer. As and when you're bored, that type of thing. Obviously, it's been a while since I've done this yet again. Basically, the last few introductions have been me just like saying, I've been missing and all the rest of it. Yeah. It's a problem when you try and attempt to have a life and various other things, isn't it? Don't worry, it won't happen again. It will happen again. But if no... Lemon Tree Man, thank you. Yes, no life. Yes, no life is allowed. You're quite right, but I will still pursue it occasionally. No, more punishment. No, the punishment is you lot watching this entertainment. Hello, Lemon Tree Man, in any case. I hope you're all jolly well on this lovely Saturday afternoon, although admittedly here in the UK, it's going in between nice and shit. So, yeah. You know, why take the risk? Why not just stay in and enjoy some card game shenanigans and that type of thing? Especially for this week, because we're just a week out from the new single-player stuff for Hearthstone. They're actually going back to doing paid-for single-player content, Blizzard, probably because they want the monies in your bank account. So that's going to be rather interesting. It does look like a rather interesting story premise where they're just having all the League of Evil effectively try to steal the floating city of Dalaran. So, yeah, I guess why not? I dare say we'll be doing it on a live stream at some point. There is also some additional stuff. Rage 2 and Sniper Elite 2 Remastered. Those will be live streams coming over the next week, all being well. But anyway, back to Hearthstone. And, well, it's been a while, so we're going to do a little bit of a bumper live stream. We're going to do the Tavern Brawl, which is a good one this week. Basically, you're going to play a lackey, for a lack of a better word. Here you go. This week's Tavern Brawl. Henchmania! The League of Evil is hosting henchmen auditions. Do you have what it takes? Choose who you'd like to work for and get a bonus. Now, I have seen some people play this, and it's actually a rather interesting game mechanic. Obviously, some are more overpowered, and some work well better than others, that type of thing. But, you know, it's something new. I like this type of randomized rubbish. It's why I'm here, honestly, and it's why you're here. So, what we're going to do Tavern Brawl, then do some other card game playing shenanigans and all the rest of it. And as you can see, all completely, well, Gordon Bennett. Look at George the Fallen. He's seen better days. Although he has got the little, you know, Rambo type head band. Oh, mind you, that's probably a bandage. Looking at it, I love when they do these type of things. They're just so stupid, and yet I love them. So we're going to start going all the way down. We're going to play one of each. Maybe do some extras as well, considering that it's just for the next couple of days that this Tavern Brawl is around. And then go on to some other games. And we'll have a lovely chat while we're at it. How about that for a slice of fried gold, ladies and germs? Okay, so we're going to start with Mr. Chew, which his hero power is Undermine. Hero power, shuffle an explosive into your opponent's deck for 1 mana. That's not bad. Okay, we'll go with that first, and we'll see what happens.
La la la! I have returned to do more silliness. Aren't you happy?
That was just filler for the loading screen.
Mr. Chew!
So, it's a mirror match. Mr. Chew versus Mr. Chew.
You are in
Who
my
will be
way.
the chewiest?
You are in my way.
That's a terrible question. Although this mirror matchup is probably going to come down to complete random luck at this point. So, as we're a warrior, dimensional rift, I think we're going to actually get rid of everything bar the shield block, because that's always good. And see if we can mulligan something better for the beginning. We can't, however, Dr. Boom Scheme gain 1 armor. Well, that's definitely going to be sat there for a little while, at least. Yeah. Probably turn to shield block right now with the coin. That looks to be the best bet. And we'll see what this random thing is. Choose who you work for thing. I imagine that's what this is. Oh, he's not sure. He's not sure. With the bombs, we've got... Oh, there we go. Work for Dr. Boom. And there's the explosive going into my deck. So we get Shield Slam and... Right. Okay, so... We got the 4... We are... Actually, there's Rafam not there. In terms of who to work for. We got work for Hagatha. At the end, turn, transform 1 minion. Work for Dr. Boom, deal 1 plus 1 to 2 damage to random enemy. Togwoggle, after you play a minion, add a coin to your hand. Work for Madame Lazul. I think we'll go with work for Madame Lazul.
Just
because
as
we're definitely going to have
expected.
spells. And we're going to have 2 spells actually next turn.
I should feel that.
What the? Aha! Look at that! Randomness! Take that! Mike. We're gonna go with Mike. His name is Mike. You are now Mike. Okay, so
let's
now
have a
we're
little
gonna
talk.
have a couple of spells, and we get a damaged Stegatron and shield block, draw a card, and get another card as well, which is Sweeping Strikes. And meanwhile, Dr. Boom's scheme is upgrading quite nicely. So he's drawing a card as well. So as it stands right now, we're both pretty much on the same.
Would you say you are truly evil or just evil enough?
I'm probably the laziest evil bastard going. You know, being properly evil requires effort, and as a Lord of Leisure, nah, I'm definitely not there. We haven't really got anything. That's alright, so improvise explosive. We haven't got anything else to play. It's actually kind of a terrible hand. Now that's getting 4 armor for 4. We really are best leaving Dr. Boom's scheme in our hand. Another damaged Stegatron, and this is possibly a terrible opening game to live stream because there's nothing else. So now 5 armor for 4 mana. It's starting to become a little bit more. Look, we're literally just tit for tat as to when it. Okay, I've lost the brawl. But I tell you what, we'll put out the Super Collider. And then at least, yes, gain more armor. Just keep going, just keep going. That's going to be very helpful for all those explosives. And especially when he puts down damaged Stegadron, because I know he's got that in his hand. I've got a few of those. Actually, 2 of those right now. There it is. Lovely. And there's my next one.
Where do you envision yourself in 5 years? Oh, wait. I already know.
Yes, stuck in a dead-end job, crying over why I haven't made much more of my life. Reality, kids! It sucks. Anyway, moving back to this. Oh, dear. Life lessons on Twitch and YouTube. That's definitely what people come here for. Although this goes back to Lemon Tree Man's initial argument. More punishment. More pain and misery. That's what life it is. Dylan Moran was right. We're born, we suffer, and then we expire. Meanwhile, we're getting more and more explosives shuffled into our deck. I need to get out more. But this is the Saturday sit-in, so I'm not exactly going to go anywhere for a little while. And there's explosive. First one in a while. And a bulldozer comes out. Okay. We could actually do something with shield slam, and that definitely dies. I think that's what we'll do. And ooh, we get the boom ship as well. Right, there we go. And you know what? No, we can actually do another shield slam. Okay. There we go. So we got even more shit. The thing is, in order to get rid of it, yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna do that. Hey, the boom reaver. That's pretty good. And there's more explosions. Aha! Slowly but surely he's whittling down. I am going to have to get rid of, well, some of these minions. Oh, hello, that's pretty good. The war bear. And there's another explosive. It's just back and forth. The random explosive. What will oh, fuck! That would have been very good, actually. Fuck it. May as well put the Stegosaurus out. And another, what's it? Who will blow up first is the question here. Again, is it me or Mike? He's hoping that, yeah, that does it. That got rid of that as well. Jolly good. We're not actually that far away from the Boom Reaver. Oh, actually, we could actually do the boom ship. Boom ship, abso-fucking-lutely. Boom ship away! Oh, that is glorious, absolutely glorious. Hey, you know what? I know it's a bit of a waste of that. But then that goes, and that's it. Lovely, much better. And actually, then we can do Boom Reaver, or even we can do. Fuck, we've got a couple of dimensional weapons. Oh bollocks! Yes, of course he'll have the Super Collider, and now yeah. But they still live. They no longer live. Never mind. The Warcraft clearing clearing the entire board, and we are back to meh. Okay, we're at Weapons Project. That might actually be much better here. Yeah, Weapons Project might actually be. It's something that fucks him up as well. But then I tell you what, nah, fuck it, Dimensional Ripper. Wow! That works very much in our favour. 2 Grommashes, especially if he does Super Collider, they go into each other, they then both get enraged, and he's dead. Unless he's got the clearage. I mean, you might have to do Warpath, and then perhaps something with the armour. Oh, that worked out incredibly well for us. And I know he's got that in his hand as well, actually, because that materialized from playing the spell. Aha, handy, handy. Of course, this type of Tavern Brawl, anything can go badly for us. Don't worry, campers, I won't win all the time. It's not that kind of a show. It never has been. There's Grommash himself from Mike's side, but what else is he going to play? He's only got 2 mana left. He knows if he does a Super Collider into those, they hit each other. Okay, that works actually. That was much better. Right. Okay, so we're getting damage now, and more damage, and more damage. Now they're all coming at once. Jesus Christ! And there's a bulldozer. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna do the Boom Reaver.
Despair. Destruction.
And you know what? We're gonna do the Rhino there, and then I know this is terrible, but it's an overkill. goes. And then that becomes... Nice. And because I've only got 1 minion on the board, that Super Collider is now completely useless. And I think, have I still got... I haven't drawn the other boom ship, because as it stands right now, that would be insane. Oh, look at those. I've got 3 minions there. Dimension Ripper might be absolutely fabulous, darling, next turn. Again. Mind you, we've got lethal on the board because of the weapons project. So we just got to swap that out. Depends what he's going to do. Although, no, we haven't, because that gives armor. Okay, so there's the boom ship. Okay, they've all got rushed, so he's just going to clear my side of the board. Well, he's going to clear my side of the board, probably with the bulldozer, given that's got Divine Shield and that stays alive. There you go. Kind of makes sense. And there's another bomb. Oh,
Did you have
Dr.
any
Boom Man, genius!
questions for me? Because too bad.
I've got to think about this now. We can do rush. And then sweeping strikes, there we go. And then... Yeah, actually. Yeah. Right, so, hit that. And that was possibly the wrong way to go, but still, yeah. Yeah, okay, I might have done that wrong. I thought about that wrong. And he got hit for 2. He's getting lower. I mean, depending... He's obviously going to get through that with the bulldozer. But then what? I mean, we're both at full strength in terms of mana and everything else. What possibly can Mike do here? This is kind of a good game. Especially for a mirror matchup. We basically know, we both know it. There you go, Dr. Boom's 10 armor for... Oh, yeah, both! Oh, that is very much helpful for him. Might have to do Dr. Boom now, regardless. Yeah, definitely. I think we're going to have to go Dr. Boom now. Yep. Right, so we're going Dr. Boom.
I'm so glad.
And now we can do, well, Kaboom. You know, he's got the Super Collider. You know what? Fuck it. Let's screw him over.
Take that!
And now the game continues. And that's going to take a while before that's even close to being good. We have got an awful lot of spells. Okay, so... Oh, that is very good, in fact. Right. Oh, Christ. This would have been the perfect point to have those kill each other. Yeah, I think we're going to have to bulldozer. There we go. That's only 1, so it's not going to overkill here. And... fuck it. Yeah. Leaving that on the board potentially is bad. I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. I also have no idea. 1, how many bombs I've still got in my deck, and 2, how many minions I've actually got. Because I've got obviously the ton of spells here. It's gonna be. Oh shit! And then he's gone out to Dr. Boom now as well. So Jesus Christ. And this is really not going my way. And there's the rhino as well. Oh, poop. Okay, so let's damage him. Get rid of it. And yeah, this is pretty piss poor as it stands. Yeah. Wasn't sure if that was the right way to go at the moment. Unfortunately, that's the only thing with these. See, there's a dimensional rip. Oh, Ziliax! Oh, 2 of those! Oh, you bastard! Warpath, yeah. I think we're just gonna have to do Warpath over and over. And sadly, I think I'm gonna have to waste this just to get some armor back.
Job's done.
Oh, Warpath again. God, I'm getting absolutely nothing here. Grommash we can definitely do with Warpath and then just charge into him, but that's only good for 1 turn. And with Dimensional Ripper, I don't know what the hell that will call out of my... I may have to do a Hail Mary here with Dimensional Ripper. Just to hope that there's something left in the deck that can really hit him. Otherwise,
Okay,
I'd be
then.
dead. Especially given the fact that 41 health to my 9. Yeah, that's WTF. And another explosive. And another explosive. It's getting there. And another explosive. And Super Collider. Oh dear God. Okay, nice. Hail Mary time! That works!
Primitive. Primitive.
Wow. That... And we get armor for next turn. Okay, we're not quite out of it yet, but this... I seriously wish I could clone those right now. Okay, he's just warpathing like I did then.
Say the magic word.
Whoa! Oh, yeah. The ultimate cop. Oh, and we lost Ziliax! Oh, how could you? Okay. We're gonna get rid of that. And I lose that as Meld! I should have Grommash. Ah. With the microbots with that 1 to 2 extra damage to enemies, that's really, really good shit. I might have to do a brawl here. Or... I tell you what, no, we'll do the Warpath. There we go. Gets rid of that. Charge into him.
Take that!
Job's done.
We got something on the board. Unfortunately, we get armor next turn, so we can potentially survive a little. This match is going. This has been going for over 20 minutes at this point. Good God! What point? Are we definitely going to be struggling here? Right. So let's just sweeping strike on him. Weapons project, so we can definitely keep going. Let's do. I'm just going to keep using that just to see another weapons project. It's just to get rid of these and oh fucking another sleeping strike. I've got two. I can't get rid of the sweeping strike. Oh dear. So I thought I was going to be out of it completely, but as it stands right now, it's not too bad. Warpath looks to be absolutely the best bet here. Oh, and Brawl! Oh, 25% chance of keeping from... Ah, bollocks! And that's another Grommash. Oh, dear. Tell you what, let's put that down.
Job's done.
There we go. We're getting lower on things at least, or rather, he's getting low. This is absolutely a fucking terrible hand here. I don't even think I've got any minions left now. I think that's literally it, and there it goes. So the question is, oh yeah, there's weapons project again.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh, fuck it. Nothing. I'm literally out now.
Job's done.
What can he possibly do here? Has he got... He just needs a minion on the board. I can't do a damn thing with it. Oh, and he can discover a mech. That's helpful. Oh, dear. Piloted Sky Golem. There you go. The bad hero! Hello!
You're good.
Yeah, I'm rubber ducked.
You're good.
I've got literally nothing.
You're good.
All right, Mike.
I give up. Self-destruct.
Yeah, that was just a mirror match. Is just
you are nothing I haven't seen before.
what, failure? To be fair, I completely understand that. That was a hell of a mirror match. Mr. Chew, you failed us! You are a terrible henchman! Let's move on to Candlebeard. Let's see. Oh, hey, his hero power is give a minion charge. So Candlebeard might actually be much better. Ooh. Let's see what happens. Lemon Tree Man, yeah, take it easy and have a good time. And thank you for joining us on the live stream. Enjoy yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Or, fuck it, you know, just do stuff I would do. Yeah, or would, yeah, do whatever you like.
Mr. Chew.
There you are. That's my thing here. And we're up against Mr. Chew again! But this time, hopefully, this not being the mirror match, it will be something much better. 2 ships cannons. So, piratey themed, this deck must be. Let's get a Magma Rager there. And we get Vicious Fledgling, so... okay. And we're up against Pod. Hello, Pod! How are you doing, Pod? It's a pleasure to see you, Pod. I didn't even use the voices here. Okay, so we got minions here. So, we can get coins, transform an extra one, or work for Dr. Boom. I'm going to do work for Dr. Boom here.
Are you an applicant or an applicant?
Depends what day you catch me on, mate. Ooh, Mademoiselle is well not chuffed. Badly right. Oh, you. Bless you. I know. How you doing, Mad Leroy? Anyway, you know, what's new, what's happening, what, you know. Talk to me, Goose. Or Bad Leroy, whichever you prefer to be called by. And meanwhile, Mr. Chew is working for Hagatha! And there goes the explosive once again. Okay, so we got ourselves a
This'll
cut
be
purse.
easy. Just a few questions and a fight to the death.
Well, possibly, Dr. Boom, but I think the charge would work better with the cut purse, so let's do that. Shift cannon, there you go. And it's gonna have a death rattle permanently as it stands. That's the thing, if there was any synergy with death rattle cards maybe in this deck, that would actually that'd be one of the better things to do.
How hard
But
can you
Leroy,
hit
far
things?
away. Fair enough. So what I'm gonna do, cut purse, give that a charge, there we are, and we got ourselves a coin! Which will be very handy for getting perhaps a couple of these out. And we've done some early on damage. Come on! Yes! We can do it as Candlebeard. What does he sound like?
Snicker me whiskers.
One sec. Overwatch. Is that Overwatch match? Oh, you're one of those, are you? You're doing better than I do with Overwatch. Ah, dear. Oh, with the vicious fledgling and charge as well. That is beautiful. Absolutely. And that will go into... Ooh, targeted. So he definitely can't hit us. There we are. And the armor is gone. So Mr. Chu cannot use anything like Shield Slam against us right now. Weapons project coming out, and he is going after the vicious fledgling! How dare you, sir! Ooh, Genzo the Shark. Whenever this attack, draw until they have 3 cards. Well, we've both got more than 3, so I wouldn't say that's good right now. Okay, so let's do coin into Planet Sky Golem. Let's actually have something else here. And let's go into him. And... oh, +3 health. That'll really fuck him off.
Job done.
There we go. So this is getting a little bit more one-sided now. It has to be said. Again, oh, but Super Collider comes out! How could he? Oh, that's perfect. And he gets hit oh so much, and we end up with Hooked Reaver as it goes. I think Piloted Sky Golem on this side. So even if he does that, he's not going to take everything.
Job done.
Mr. Chu is not surviving here, though. He is very, very close to death. He can also get some more armor up, at least with Dr. Boom's, scheme or something. It wouldn't get much, but at least he would survive. Or he just says, enough. Mr. Chu! You are not long for this world.
You, buddy.
And I please, Dr. Boom.
Yay! There we get ourselves a card pack. Isn't that jolly lovely? What do we actually get out of it? Let's have a butcher's. You never know, it could be something useful. Nope, but unfortunately, with the European account that I have 2 accounts. I have one American and one European. The European one has only 2 cards missing, as it stands. Seriously, again, too much money spent. If I just type in missing, here we are. Literally, I've got Arcane Fletcher, which I can actually craft, and then literally it'd be just Barista Lichen to craft, and then that's it. Everything for Eyes of Shadows. But I'm basically saving up stuff. I'm not paying any more money out because Blizzard, you've taken enough. You're going to take my kidneys at some point. But anyway, back to the Tavern Brawl and Henchmania, which is very good. So we've done Mr. Chu, which didn't really work too well in a mirror matchup. Candlebeard, which wiped the floor with Mr. Chu. And now we go on to Myra Rotspring, which is a 2-mana hero power. And trigger a random friendly minion's death rattle. Oh, with Dr. Boom, that has got to be it. Right, that pretty much screams to me. Use with Dr. Boom. Because everything then gets a death rattle. And that hero power, as long as you got a minion on the board, will be good.
Myra versus
So we're up
Rhea.
against Gandhi Gardi 420. Gandhi Gardi.
Time to put this
And someone or
necroom
other.
to
And we
good
got
use.
ourselves combo cards. Actually gonna get rid of all those. Let's mulligan for something much better here. And we got ourselves that's actually bloody awful in this one. Mind you, even triggering the death rattle twice, that's still, I mean, you've got that for once, and it's actually, you would work, it's for 4 mana, you could do, well, okay, so you can do, I think I would still take the hero power on this occasion. Yeah, okay, so Gardi is working for Hagatha, and he's got Desecrate as a hero power. Deal 1 damage to all minions. If any die, refresh this. Okay, that definitely has got to be... We're going to definitely do Dr. Boom here.
Are you an applicant or an applicant?
Yeah, definitely. So let's do Firefly, and hero power, and Firefly.
Job's done.
So then we're definitely going to have minions, and then we can start doing the Necrom hero power as well, just permanently. Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do.
This'll be easy. Just a few questions and a fight to the death.
There we go. He can just do
Job's
that
done.
again, but he will just get hurt more. And that's the beautiful thing here with the death rattle. We can now just trigger that whenever we want. Unfortunately, well, walk the plank, elven minstrel.
Pain speak to me.
Stars without
Oh,
number.
that's
Worlds without
How hard
end.
can you hit things?
oh, that is very, very good. In fact, right, we might actually have to prep here. Yeah, let's do prep and do Necrom Vial. Hang on. Become a copy of it. Well, that didn't last long. I actually thought about that wrong. The Necrom Vial, I should have kept. All thinking about it. But yeah, the Flame Elemental. Right, so that is now... Ooh, that is going to be good. So, let's just get rid of that. So he loses that. But that is going to be excellent to trigger. Honestly. Because you get the poisonous and rush.
Speak to me.
That will definitely be good. Okay, he's drawing cards. So that Desecrate actually works out very well. Oh, hello dear. Deal 4 damage to each hero. That definitely would work in his favour. We've got to kill that. But we haven't got anything to... Yeah. Okay, we're just going to have to do the combo here. There we are. Beautiful, actually. That's possibly some decent setup later. Definitely next turn onwards we'll be able to trigger things. Ooh, Shallow Gravedigger. Shallow Gravedigger. He can actually trigger that. Ooh, Sludge Belcher.
Okay, clock's ticking. Oh, or is that me?
It's probably you, Dr. Boom. So, what we can do... I don't know here, actually. Because Necrom Blade actually would work out pretty well. We could do trigger twice. Tell you what, let's just do that. Let's see if we can get rid of one of those. Okay, it didn't. So that's going to deal damage and get us a dragon. He's probably going to avoid that as it stands. Because he wouldn't want to trigger that off and give me the 7/7 mechanical dragon. Thing is... Oh no, he is triggering it! Right! Whoa! Wow! That is certainly something. Ooh. Okay, so we haven't got anything. Yeah, this is right. Okay, so what we can do. We can't do anything. We can't do a combo, unfortunately. We're one short. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And also, he hasn't got Sludge Belcher in the weights because if he doesn't hit with that, okay. So now he gets. Oh, that was close. Thing is he gonna do anything with that or what? He is. One of these is gonna transform into something else. Oh, nice! And a flesh-eating ghoul. Okay, this is an excellent echo shot there. We might need to do a couple of things. We might need to be absolute assholes here, I think. Yep, there we go. So now we got some Poisonous Rush. And...
Come, try.
There we go. Right, let's get rid of the Sludge Belcher. And... Nice! Lovely, absolutely lovely. So that's gonna die. Absolutely, cheerio. And we get those back as well. Look at the synergy here. Absolutely. I'm amazed Sonya survived on it. Well, okay, I just put that down, but I'm amazed that even with that now. Oh my God, Shallow Graves! What kind of card is that? Summon. Oh, that is a bastard. That is, especially with that. Okay, we are definitely gonna have to. Khakis. Oh hi! How you doing, son? What's new? What's happening? What's fresh? And speaking of which, we are definitely going to have to combo here, I think. That definitely has to die. So let's destroy that. And let's get rid of him. And let's get rid of that. Job done. Lovely. Not much, just recovering from a hangover, eh? Shocked you weren't working in voiceovers or hosting a tournament with your voice. Really? You shouldn't drink anymore, you're getting old? Really? That's where you're going with it? Oh, seriously, son? I'm just 3 days away from retirement as well.
None may challenge.
Oh, Major Dormo Executus! Death Rattle replace your hero with Ragnaros, and then it just changed to Cthulhu! Oops. Okay, so just for shits and giggles, let's see if we can actually... that's all... okay. Right, so let's get rid of Cthulhu. Hey, you know what? Put down a couple of radioactive oozes. Because then, even if he does Desecrate, he's going to get some hurting. And then we can just do Sprint next turn. Oh no, Shallow Graves again! No! Duskfallen Aviana. It's just come out, and that actually helps us here because we can do now a free sprint. Ironically. And Undertaker. Ooh,
Big mistake.
absolutely. So we get ooze, and then we can trigger it. Yes! Undertaker, please! If you be so kind! And luckily, there we go. And he doesn't get to use Aviana either. And luckily, the mechanical whelp was of no use whatsoever. What are you going to do, Guardy? What are you going to do? Shallow Graves it out! Oh, for fuck's sake! How many more times? Oh, there we go. Oh well, actually, never mind. Oh, now he gets... That might not have worked out quite so well, because all we've got to do is get through his sludge belcher, and we got the radioactive oozes to do so. He has to desecrate here. He has to desecrate if he's got any chance. And I've still got a radioactive ooze as well, so... What's he gonna do? Guardy, what are you going to do? Tell me now! Honestly, you've got to desecrate to have any chance here. And you've got to hope that none of it hits your face. Especially with these death rattles here. He's left it! Unbelievable! He actually left it alone. Fair enough. Well, that's the shame. And there you go. And actually got rid of his ooze as well. Oh, dear. You know what? Let's just let's see what else we would have got here. Carnivorous cube. Oh. Opponent left. Ooh, we got a golden assassinate. And... Oh, bloody hell, we were shitting out rewards there. Alright, okay, so let's see what we get out of this. We've only gone through 3 of the 9 henchmen as well. So we got ourselves... okay, nothing much of worth. But still, I'm building up the dust here, you know, saving it up for a rainy day, that type of thing. Lovely. And let us carry on. On to henchman number 4. So far, Mr. Chew has been kind of rubbish. Candlebeard and Myra have proven their worth, especially with the right, you know, boss to work for. George the Fallen, lost without Carl. Huh? Lost without Carl? What does that mean, actually? Scientifically proven. I didn't even notice the, I think, candle and eye patch enthusiast. A personal safety specialist. Right, so we get Divinity. Give all your minions Divine Shield. George and Carl, man. Yeah, I don't get that. George and Carl, no. You don't remember them from Knights, I believe. One, after one died, the other took over. No, that's it. I haven't. Bad Leroy, honestly, I can't remember that, mate. That reference is completely over my head, but then again, let's be fair, you're talking to me. Most things are over my head. Carl, R.I.P., gone and forgotten. Oh. Well, Carl, I never knew ye, and clearly I have forgotten you, so at least Bad Leroy is bringing you up. Either way, we will now play as George the Fallen, who apparently can give all minions Divine Shield. So I wonder if the deck will indeed incorporate anything like that. That will give us a tactical advantage. Or is George going to fall again? Entirely possible. Okie dokie! So we're up against Russell the Bard! There's Hercule Powell! Mon Dieu! We are up against Powell!
I'm here!
Are there
for
French sounding
revenge.
noises? Not racist in any shape or form. Anyway, moving on. We got ourselves Outdoor Peacekeeper, Equality, and Duel. I suppose Equality and Duel, that would be... Well, no, actually, that would be quite shit. There's got to be something else. Consecrate, you would hope, would be in there. I'm actually going to mulligan all these and see if we can have something for early game. We get Stegodon and Quartermaster. Okay, so given that we don't have the hero power of summoning Silverhand recruits, we've got to have something that'll be able to give us them later on. There's a couple of cards. One that does Death Rattle, give you... No, I'm tempted to do Dr. Boom again. Because... Oh, gain here. Enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Oh, fuck. You would definitely have to... Yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to take...
You wish to serve me.
We're actually up against potentially the worst here. Because he can just steal our minions as and when necessary. And he's working for Dr. Boom! Smuggler coming out! And Hercule Power will certainly...
Why aren't you worthy of consideration?
Because I give great hugs.
See, really not an evil person in any shape or form at all. You know, I'm the Diet Coke of evil. I want to use a time machine now to go back to before I started this.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler coming out. Okay, so he is. This is. Aha! There we go.
Show me the darkness within you.
Well, that's the problem here. I put that out, unless I can trigger out this turn, he basically steals it. I can't play it. I have to make... shit. In ways, that has to be a duel. I think we're going to lose this one, simply because I can only give him... If I play Quartermaster without anything, that's a waste of time. I need to play that and also play that. There's a lot of shit that would have to be done on the same turn. And a Rogue Secret coming out. And yeah. Okay, Call to Adventure. I think we're just going to have to do that at this point.
Job done.
Right, okay, so the jailer now cannot be... He cannot steal it. In essence, so that now can be played. Whew! Thankfully. I mean, it looks like we're going to have to do something on turn 10, in essence, with Quartermaster, and then all the Silverhand recruits. I don't know. Duel is... Oh, bollocks. That is going to be a bastard. We might have to take a chance here, unfortunately. Or, no, actually, Grimscale... Yeah, Grimscale. Actually, because then I can play everything no matter what. Yeah.
You got a pair.
Job's done.
Answer the call of the Lord.
Oh, fuck it, it doesn't... Oh! I think I've fucked myself up. Oh my god, I seriously fucked myself up. Oh, Powell is certainly The man in the know here. Look at this. Questing adventurer just going up. He easily dispatches the Grand Crusader and twats me in the face. Oh, and there's level up.
No more take candles.
Okay. I might have to actually just do this.
Hey, I can see my house from here.
I don't think this is going to go well at all. This is definitely the worst. I really made the worst choice. Okay. Yeah, definitely made the worst choice. Oh my god. Oh, and now Muster for Battle comes out.
It is.
Look, now I got a chance to actually do something. Oh, way too late. Oh god. Fuck it. Can't be targeted by hero powers. So, you know what? No. I should have thought about it. Does he have to select it? Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, look, he just has to do 2 extra damage. He's got. All right, we'll do one more turn. Oh, he can steal that now. With 2 counterfeit coins, that's it. Yeah. Monsieur Bravo, I dip my volunteer, monsieur. And George the Fallen remains fallen. Oh dear, that was awful. That was absolutely awful. George, you shit! Especially with bad card draw. Oh, and going against Russell the Bard, now I know what he does. But our next contestant is Manhunter Ivan, who does trap preparation. Put a random secret from your deck into the battlefield. And for 2 mana, that's actually not bad. Hunting without a permit. This is a good Tavern Brawl. I like the random silliness. I genuinely do. Okay, so as Ivan, we're up against Myra. And also playing against the guy called Burkov.
Good use.
I like Burks.
You've got a fat
Okay,
face
so I
on
tell you
you.
what, actually, let's get rid of those. I don't want secrets in my hand because of the hero power. Web spinner. Okay, so that's at least something. Necrom infusion. If he's wise, he's going to go with the Dr. Boom one, and then he's guaranteed every time he puts a minion down. Unless he does something else, you know, Burkov might surprise us here. But I tell you what, that selection I did where the minion was... There you go, Dr. Boom. Yeah, that was the most sensible. Okay, so we got ourselves Hunter's Mark. We're definitely not doing that again. Madame Lazul? Madame Lazul might actually be better here, although mind you, coin as well. Coins would allow us to play stuff sooner. I tell you what, we'll do it work for Todd Wobble and get ourselves another coin.
How irritating.
And then, and there we go. That's a good first turn, I think. Oh no, unfortunately, yeah, we're now stuck for next turn, although we can just put another secret into the battlefield. Yeah, so that kind of works. Hunter's Mark as well is going to be fantastic, though. Any minion he puts down now, we can dispatch. Nothing. Eagle Horn Low,
Who is best,
in fact.
strongest candidate? Must fight it out!
Absolutely! Yes, Togwoggle! At once, Togwoggle!
Job done.
And what was that? Cat trick! After your opponent casts a spell, summon a 4/2 Panther with stealth. Ooh, nice! Oh. Okay. So we got ourselves a cat out. Sadly, the eagle horn bow wasn't there. Ooh, cold blood. Yeah, absolutely. Tell you what, that is now.
We is running results-driven operation here. Top talent only.
Yeah, I think actually what we'll do here is eagle horn bow. Get that out. Yeah, and then get rid of that. Yeah, so no matter what, we've got possibilities. He's definitely going to attack me at some point, so we are guaranteed to get another minion now. Whether or not we get a coin as a result.
Try your luck.
Sonya Shadow Dancer. Okay, well we can definitely get rid of that. Let's just do that. Wait, whoa! What?
Big surprise! You're being better than statistical average.
Did I just have a stroke? What just happened there? Did he just... Okay, we're not having that. We're going back into being a hunter there. That was just a... What? I don't count that as a proper match. That was weird. But anyway, we're going back to being a hunter yet again. So we're back to Ivan, and this time we're up against Voodoo Master Vex, who looks like he's got a passive hero power.
Voodoo too. You've got a fat price on your head.
Wait, you have indeed, and I haven't even been using the candle tool anymore, so what kind of asshole am I? A relatively big one. Anyway, also phrasing. Oh, yes, Professor Putricide. I tell you what, definitely, we could do, because I don't know what he's got, I'm tempted not to do the coin now, but Madame Lazul. Let's do that.
As I expected.
Because definitely we're going to be putting secrets down. That is a spell, and therefore we'll get something. He's working for Dr. Boom, right?
Side effects? No.
All battle cries and death rattles trigger twice.
Let's have a little
Ooh.
talk. You and me.
Bad Leroy's just given us a clip there. Clever Kind Pastor Pete Zarrell. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a bit, mate. Dart Trap, is that going to be of any good? Tell you what, we'll do that. And ooh, Carnivorous Cube. That is pretty good, actually. Dart is useless. When you say he's useless, how useless are we talking here? I mean... Oh yeah, actually...
Would you say you are truly evil, or just evil enough?
Dart cannot trigger because it's not activated by... Yeah, it's passive. Yeah, so... But at the very least, it is... What it is, it's a spell that we can then get a copy of his hand out. So... Might not be the end of the world here. So I tell you what... Let's do Eagle Horn Bow. Get rid of that. Oh, and he's still getting hurt anyway. But then we can definitely put that down. Well, okay. It's not going to be helpful for the Eagle Horn Bow, but at least we might get something. I'll tell you what, let me know, mate. Well, we're about to find out. I can't handle the hype. well, I tell you what, we're going to do it as an experiment. Let's just see what happens. Sylvanas! Oh, that is good! That is good. I tell you what, we'll also do... We got ourselves a hidden cache. After our... yeah. Let's see what he does. After he plays a minion, give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. And that also... Ooh, that's good. And twice. Ooh. That is oh, I mean, he's about to summon 2 of them and bomb you. Experiment complete. Yeah, absolutely. We haven't got a friendly minion here, so it might... Okay, let's do Animal Companion. So it's a spell, and we get Carnivorous Cube. Cracking, we get something else. I tell you what, we'll do Animal Companion there, and we get another Sylvanas. Okay, I tell you what, we'll also just trigger that twice. Damn. That was... His Death Rattle was triggered twice on that. Yeah, I was hoping that it would, but because he's got the bombs as well. That I tell you what, that with Dr. Boom is a hell of a powerful. Oh damn! I think this is just too powerful a combination. Fucking hell! Tell me what, you are so dead. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I do another trap. Yeah, that's an explosive sheep. I'm gonna get rid of that. Dead. Yeah, we're dead. There's no way I can win from here. Bad Leroy, you are absolutely... Yeah.
I hex you.
Can't win. Damn, that is an absolutely overpowered combination there.
I'm afraid
and a
you are
passive hero
nothing
power as well. You never have to care. I suppose, though, if you go up against that, well, we'll find out with Voodoo Max. If you go up against him, because it's all battle cries for you, possibly as well, that would be, yeah, that might be the only way. You use basically his hero power against him. I guess we'll see now. Yeah. Sorry, Bad Leroy. Occasionally it takes me a little while for my tiny little brain to catch up with things. But this is, seriously, this is why I love these types of Tavern Brawls. It's just, it's messing with people.
I only grow stronger.
Oh, hello.
We do voodoo too.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking, though, with the Bomb Squad and the Rattling Rascals, I might want one of those minions to transform or otherwise. I don't know here. Because especially summoning for your opponent as well. Bad Leroy, I'm not here for crip. Dude, no one is here to actually watch proper plays, are they? But bless you for joining me anyway. I think I'm going to get rid of those. Let's keep those and... Oh, Abomination. That going off as well. That potentially could be a hell of a board clear. Though with the Death Rattles and the Battle Cries, now I'm curious as to who to work for in terms of the minions. I mean, the Dr. Boom thing is too good a combination to turn down. But I know then there's some cards that might be a bit shit. I think we're gonna have to go with. I think we're gonna have to go with Dr. Boom
Hey,
here.
are you an applicant
Side effects?
or an applicant?
Trust me.
Yeah. So he took Boom too, so he will also have double bombs. Yeah. So that's probably the only way you know for sure is when you're effectively, well, right at the beginning when you know who you're fighting.
This'll be easy.
Now then.
Just a few questions and a fight to the death.
Yeah. The Panther. I think we're gonna have to get rid of the Panther. Oh, and he gets spell. Right, there we go. This is definitely going to be one of those clusterfuck matches where my own hero power definitely could work against him. Mind you, he's not going to get too many spells at present. Although I've got nothing to play next turn as well. It's pretty good.
How hard can you hit things?
I'm just going to have to hit the face. Just to try and do as much damage as humanly possible here against old Sam I Am. Come on, Sam I Am! What are you doing, son? Ooh, Liquid's Touch! Draw 2 cards, gain 8 armor! Ooh, for 2 mana as well? That actually sounds pretty good. Shit. Yeah, this is definitely going to be
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay, let's at least get rid of that. We get a Death Rattle card. And Loosen Bark. Wow, and restore health. Okay, Goblin Bomb. May as well chuck that out. And you know what? With the Carnivorous Cube, that might actually be the smart thing to do. Though I don't know. Abomination, it would. I don't know, honestly. Because this potentially could go very, very badly. Devil Saw. Oh, and I bet you he's got Mark of the Wild or something to just activate that as well. Pants, pants, saggy, saggy pants. Pants, pants, saggy, saggy pants. Saggy pants. Wrath! Is he going to heal himself up? No, he's doing card draw instead. Okay. Rattling Rascal. That's when it gets to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, I think that will come in for his cube. Let's heal ourselves up. He gets random dragons. And he got it twice. Shit. Fucking hell.
What we do.
Let's just hope here. I think Sam has got the right idea here, campers. Oh, Dragon Consort, and then he actually gets a cheap Dragon Bomb. Oh, and it goes off twice as well, so he's got even cheaper now. Oh, and he hasn't used it.
Okay, clock's ticking. Oh, or is that me?
I think I'm so screwed. Okay, so we get Devil Saw Egg and Gravedigger. really not good for us. Dragon Egg. Whenever this minion takes damage... Deathwing! Wow! Wow! There is no way I can do anything about that. Really, Sam? Come on! Literally nothing. Fair play.
Guess you really bombed.
Oh, just the insult as well. Wow. The possibilities, you know, with Voodoo Master are so... Oh, but... Yeah, that was a WTF. Fair play though, Sam. Absolutely great match. Okay, we're up next to Russell the Bard, where this is where we could potentially start stealing minions, as we found out earlier. And I think this is the Warlock type of deck, depending on how they do this. This is such a good Tavern Brawl. And the thing is, I never feel salty too much, ever, when it comes to these things, because, you know, randomness, and you see some terrific plays, and... Voodoo, right, okay. We may have to go... We may definitely have to go Dr. Boom now. Regardless. Okay, so we got Spellstones, Sissel Tea, blah blah blah. Okay. Actually, it's a rogue deck. Okay, so we got nothing but spells. And now he's done Dr. Boom as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one for Dr. Boom as well.
Are you an applicant or an applicant?
Yeah, absolutely.
Put this apple on your head.
And boop. So, no matter what, we can definitely... Oh, he's not put anything down.
This'll be easy.
Put this apple
Just
on
a
your
few
head.
questions and a pike to the shed.
Lovely. Right, let's try and get in some extra stuff. I mean, ooh, the enemy minion thing is going to be potentially WTF. Oh, and it's 3. We can't steal it either.
How hard can you hit things?
Right, okay, so let's do a backstab. And actually, ooh, free defrown plays. I tell you what, let's do Elven Minstrel.
was a man from Gilgate.
Annoyatron and Antique Healbot. Ooh, nice.
Hey,
let's actually get rid of that. So it goes off and off and ha-ha! See, it really is good. Once you find yourself against the Voodoo Headmaster, that's when you definitely have to do things. Oh, we can heal ourselves so much as well. Tell you what, let's do the Annoyatron. And evasion. And nah, let's just keep it. Lovely! Splendid! Explosive sheep! Oh, fuck nuggets. That's a way to clean it out! And now I'm gonna be immune. No way! That is genuinely...
For you, buddy.
Oh, now you got plans for me. Oh, you didn't want to know me just 2 seconds ago. That is definitely the way to go. If you're up against an old Voodoo Hex, you just... Bad Leroy, you know what a good monitor is? An Acer monitor. I love that thing. I pair it with my Stream Deck and Logic Deck I got from Wire Productions. Actually, I'm on an Acer monitor myself. Right here, checking out your Twitter and YouTube. All right.
Hello.
You're probably having far too much fun, aren't you, Bad Leroy? Definitely my experience. But I've actually got one of those Stream Decks as well. Right, you go. So that's currently it. I mean, I absolutely agree with you. I've never seen you set up on Twitter. I'm trolling you with that. Oh, bless you. I keep saying bless you a lot, but thank you, sir. Look! Someone's stalking me! Because that's never happened on the internet whatsoever. I have none of these things. Well, it depends. Look, I got these things. The Stream Deck was, I tell you what, was very, very handy for other shit. Because I don't stream that often enough to actually make good use of it. I've been stalked before during a live stream, so I'm good. Hey! You know, let's just add that as achievement online. Look! Achievement unlocked! Stalker! Isn't it a bad stalker if you know about it immediately? Well, it depends. You know, they could just be, like, over-enthusiastic. Right, okay, we're going to go with Sephora Dusk Talon. She's got claws that catch, and we get basically spells from our deck. So, khakis, false sense of security from Bad Leroy. Oh, absolutely. But then again, none of you know where I am right now. Well, no, mind you, again, just 5 seconds of stalking, then yes, you do, and oh dear. I really haven't thought about this, have I?
Saphira versus Voodoo Master Vex.
Okay, so we're up against Mayhem Soul.
I only grow stronger, fool.
I think we have got to go Dr. Boom again. Nah, apathy. Right, so I'm going to get rid of Starfall. And, oh, Nerubian Egg as well. Oh, that is so good. We have got to go Dr. Boom here again. Bad Leroy, I was watching this one stream and I told him there was a storm and whatnot. Some reason he wanted to Google storms. Ended up finding me where... What? Where you were, and you were... No wonder you'd be... Of course you'd be bloody creeped out. So there's just a... You know, I mean, well, mind you, that's also the problem. We kind of put this on.
Hey, are you an applicant?
The internet, like...
Or an applicant?
Think about it. You used LinkedIn, Facebook, and all that other bollocks. Of course it's going to happen at some point. You know what? I'm going to clean out the Nerubian Egg.
Job's done.
And then we get to give that Mark of the Wild and... LinkedIn. Oh, you know, the job thing.
This'll
hang on,
be
are you trolling
easy.
me again?
Just a
You
few
are, aren't you?
questions and a fight to the death.
Reason not to use social media with your info. Absolutely. Mind you, I suppose, again, it depends on how much you care or otherwise. Okay, we got that as an attacking Nerubian Egg with Mayhem Soul. Come on, start using your spells. Yes, yes. Do it all.
How
Right.
hard can you hit things?
Let's do Runic Card, and you know what? Let's also give that Mark of the Wild, so that's also something. So you may get minions. Oh, it didn't go onto either of them. So, okay, so I've still got bodies on the board, and he might be in a wee bit of trouble. Oh, the Egg Napper is going to be so good here. Oh, it so is. It so is. Oh, with Mark of the Lotus as well. Oh. Woo. Although he did get spells that now cost less, that actually worked out pretty well. The Armor Smith might be good. We are going to get card draw out of this at least. Oh, look at this. Abomination! Oh, this is going to be a clusterfuck. And Mark of the Lotus. Jesus Christ. No way these things are going to survive. So I think we're best off... because it's going to go twice. The raptors aren't even going to survive here. So, okay. So let's clear the board.
Sustenance.
Oh, they came after! Oh, that sucks for you! Oh, that is beautiful, actually. Oh, you know what, Dragon Egg?
Job's done.
Let's put all that out. We're actually in a damn good position there, because I'm now thinking, oh, Power of the Wild. There you go! Yeah, he's still got... Dr. Boom's still got plans for us here. Fucking hell, look at how much money I've got. I tell you what, let's go to the shop. Let's pick the card back, shall we? Because I like spending the monies in the bank account. Now we're still looking for that last legendary. Nothing yet. Khakis. Seeing you win is definitely unusual. Are you ill? To be fair, I'm pretty sick. No, even I don't believe that. Those cards were just, yeah, that was perfect, actually. That last game. Now, the last game we got here, at least in terms of the Tavern Brawl, before I go and take a drink break and all the rest of that type of thing, is with Wraith Gold's song, which was the Desecrate one. If any die... I see you're pretty gangster. I'm pretty gangster myself. Respect, bruv, and ting, and other words I've seen on stuff.
Wraith versus Mr. Chew.
You are in my way.
I'm getting too old for this. Khakis, I'm not gangster. I don't belts at knee height. I don't find belts at knee height comfortable. You're not supposed to, like, you know, hamper your walking that much, are you? I thought it was supposed to just be, like, sort of halfway down your ass with your trousers. Yeah. Or are we just discussing something else now at that point? That's potentially very, very bad. It happens 5 on a Saturday afternoon. So let's get rid of the twisting nethers here and carry on. Right. So we got a couple of minions and a couple of spells. Khakis. Now the collar a gangster is the lower the cooler a gangster is the lower his belt goes. So surely that's around your ankles at that point, if you're going to have it really, and then he was ultra cool. I mean, gangsters were a thing before black hip-hop culture, good old bootlegging. Right, so in essence, what you're saying is that we need to go back to the 1920s when it was all about prohibition. Ah, that I can understand. We've got plenty of spells here. I'm tempted to go Madame Lazul, because he is... Let's actually steal some of Show's stuff here.
Expected.
Yeah.
You is bad and should feel bad.
Yeah, let's actually steal his stuff, because we have got spells here, especially with the coin. We will start stealing his hand. Moat Lurker is actually going to be pretty good. Khakis, today you won't find people like back
Let's
then.
have a little talk.
That is also very
you
true.
and me.
I think we'll do coin. Of which we then get Dr. Boom Mad Genius immediately. That is gorgeous. And we get the flesh-eating ghoul out. Ghoulabashi Berserker is going to be fantastic later. And he's just going to be shuffling explosives into my deck, but with Dr. Boom there as well.
Would you say you are truly evil or just evil?
We have got
enough?
absolutely nothing here of worth. Kind of worried until turn 5 as it stands. Because he hasn't put anything out for Desecrate. Oh, now he's just literally building up shit here. Shallow Gravedigger. Okay, that's something. I don't want to necessarily fire that off just yet. Super Collider! And that is certainly one way of clearing the board. And it didn't work! Because it died! Sorry. We could actually resurrect it. Oh, but with Ghoulabashi and the Desecrate as well. Oh, okay. I tell you what, let's just have something terrible. Either way. There you go.
Speak to me.
So he still can use the Super Collider, but it's still going to be pretty shit. I mean, he can hit those, they won't die. Shimmerfly would. Oh no! Okay, there we go. But that still gets bigger, and I got a lesser Emerald Spellstone out of it. Wow. We're getting there in terms of options. I like it. Oh, damage Stegodon! That's where definitely.
Where do
okay.
you envision yourself in 5 years?
Okay, so
Oh, wait.
Moat Lurker,
I
I'm starting to
already
think
know.
would be the ideal thing. Yeah, there you go. And it's died. There you go. Haha. Although now, if he's gonna have to take 5 to the face to then potentially. Oh, Dr. Boom's Steam. That's actually pretty good. And Shield Slam, and then he gets his thing back. Oh, with me help. Wow. Okay. Well, that worked. No, it didn't. Right, so I think we're going to have to do something here. Kind of remarkable. There we go. Now I get Max.
Unity. Precision.
Zilliax. Oh, that is good. That is absolutely good. I tell you what. That is. Ooh, that's. Ooh, that's something I might want to take control of. I've got Dr. Boom again. I need to clear out my hand. And I get the coin out of it. No.
Job's done.
Oh, get Gromash. There you go. That's awful. This is going to turn into one of those interesting matches for sure. I mean... Oh, that is good. That is very good. Oh, I so need to steal that. Hang on, how many coins has he got?
I can wait.
Oh, and Gromash as well. Oh, okay. This is getting a bit. This is getting a little bit silly. This is definitely getting silly. Shit. Shit.
I have no time for games.
at that! Obsidian statue would be perfect. Shit. Absolutely shit. He's one off lethal.
I'm so mad.
He is, and he can gain extra armor as well. Okay, he's won. He's definitely won.
Did you have any questions for me? Because too bad.
Had to be the blood. Oh no! Hang on. Why did that not go off? Okay, seriously, why did that not go off? Okay, we're gonna have to do Dr. Boom.
I'm so mad.
That thing not going off, that shouldn't have happened. Unless... That should still have exploded. Surely. That's what I don't understand. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Shit. And he's discovering a mech, of course he does. Is my hand too full? Ah, no! It's gonna go off! Shit! And another one! Oh! Okay then. That's... I forgot about that card, actually.
Defensive systems.
Oh, shit. Hang on, you can't get... Please don't get through. Please don't get through. We must live! I want to live! There is so much to do! I might actually play a couple of these classes again. This has been good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've lost this match. Somehow I'm still alive. And I shouldn't be. Oh, shit, he wins. Yeah, no. Well done, Lolling. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. Oh, dear. Well, campers, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a brief break. And when we come back, we're going to do a wee bit more of the Tavern Brawl, a couple more of the different classes, because I want to experiment with some of the henchmen. And then after that, some more normal games. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, absolutely. So I'll see you in a few moments. here we are.
Oh, jolly good. All is well, once again.
Hello there, campers! I am Paul Hughes. I'm still the Lord of Leisure, even though that, I said that quite a while ago. And welcome to part 2 of today's Hearthstone Happy Hour live stream. I hope you're all jolly good, and also, cheers! I'll tell you what, it's actually quite nice to do this on a Saturday afternoon. When everything's sort of mere outside, you can just hide from the world and just play a child's card game for everyone's dining and dancing pleasure. So far this has been pretty good. I've been having way too much fun on Henchmania, this week's Tavern Brawl, which is bringing together random decks with random henchmen, all vying to work for the main bad guys out of this recent Hearthstone expansion. And I tell you what, it's pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some of them when you're completely mismatched and all the rest of it, you're absolutely bollocks. But I'm going to carry on with a couple more of them because I just want to give them more of a go. But there's definitely certain henchmen when you go against that basically, if you go against Voodoo Master Vex, generally speaking, it's the death rattle stuff. And there's Russell the Bard. We saw basically there's a couple of them when they're absolutely perfectly pitched against another one of the henchmen. Then yeah, you're pretty much absolutely rubber ducked. But they're also a lot of fun, and and I kind of hope that with the forthcoming single player stuff that they will continue this kind of crap on, because I do genuinely enjoy this stuff. I mean, this is why I keep coming back to the game over and over again. Now, we lost last time with old Rafe Ghost Song, but we're going to try again, especially with using some of his way overpowered cards, like draw cards and gain armor, and also that 9-mana resurrect random minions that died during the match. I mean, that type of thing I really do like. So, who are we up against? We're up against Candlebeard! Candlebeard! Avashti and various other pirate stereotypes.
Corruption spreads.
Okay. So, we got nothing we need for early turn. Just mulligan everything. Mulligan! And there we go. We get the Shallow Graves card back for later. Unfortunately, we still got absolutely F all for the opening start. But, I think... because are we going to mainly have minions add a coin to your hand? That might be helpful here, especially for later. I don't necessarily want to transform, so I'm going to go with Togwoggle here.
Smarter than you look.
How irritating.
I like the fact that also during this you select one of the bad guys and they just like go when you don't pick them as well. Okay, oh, he's going for work for Togwoggle as well, and he's getting us. Oh, come on, Desecrate, yes. You know it's not going to live.
Best strongest enemy? Must fight it out.
Well, bless him anyway. He now can give it charge, though. I won't give him that. Oh, that is good. Giving that charge as well, definitely. Yeah. And I bet he's gonna get Wind Fury first go, isn't he? There you go, Wind Fury. Get Wind Fury. to Start with.
We is running results given operation. Top talent.
Okay, so there's our first coin. God. It had to, didn't it? I'm thinking Cult Master. Ooh. And he gives that charge as well. And I lose that. Although yeah. And of course that dies. Yeah.
Let the pain speak to me.
We're gonna have to do that, and there we go. And we're gonna have to do a couple of coins here, I think. No, it'll only go up once. So we've given ourselves some card draw at least, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until next turn now. Shit. Oh, you had to. Yep, there you go. And how much? We have got to get rid of that fucker, but I don't know how. I don't know how.
What you got there?
And yes, okay. This is not going well. Oh, actually, we could. Yeah, there we go. Let's take that. And then. And then if we can actually get rid of that damn thing somehow so he doesn't get it. No matter what, all the things he gets back. Oh, fuck, he's good. Of course he had the other one. Of course he had the other one. And Wind Fury. Oh, no, he only gets... Right, okay. Ah! Bloody hell. That's only a moped outside, and it just sounds like, you know, it's a lawnmower trying to take off. Fucking hell. Fire the Shredder. Okay, so we definitely got to get rid of that. Because he keeps getting coins! All the coins! Okay, right. And actually, let's just go. Right, there we go. So. And then. And we could do it one more, but that would be a kind of pants, and we got nothing that we can use for 2 anyway, so yeah. Actually, he's got lethal. What am I even doing? I got nothing. Yeah. Okay. Try that again. God damn it. This character's got to be of some use here. I'm going to have one victory with Ray here. Whether he likes it or not. I'm not giving up on you. You can do it! This is kind of when we also need a Rocky training montage, where he's just losing and fighting and everything else, and then obviously the Russians give him drugs and don't get him through all the program and everything else. That's what this guy needs. He needs Drago. Not Rocky.
You've got a fat face on you.
Okay, right.
Corruption spreads.
Let's keep all those. For now. Yeah. And we're up against the secret fella. Now this is definitely going to depend on what he selects here. Madame Lazul, after he plays...
I'll never tell.
Whenever a secret is played, yeah, that's gonna be... I don't necessarily want them transformed, but we are gonna have spells. Play a minion, we can get additional stuff out. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try Togwoggle again.
Smarter than you look.
How irritating.
I mean, that as well, it's only going to gain a little bit. It's not going to be completely out of reach to kill. At least. Alright, that's a secret, and it goes to a 2-2.
is best, strongest candidate? Must fight it out!
Hey, you know what? Let's actually have the Grave Digger here. Oh, nice! No, we won't actually kick off that coin just yet, because we'll add something else. We'll do Acolyte of Pain, then possibly that Desecrate. That's what I'm reckoning. Iron Gun Torch! Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Sylvanas!
Running results-driven operation here. Top talent only!
Right, so yeah, let's get rid of it. Kinda got that. Major Dormu Executors! Oh, God. Okay.
Let the pain speak to me.
And let us do one of those. We'll watch it. And then we get another card draw. Lovely. So even as he's beefing this up, it's still not going to be too far out of reach. Stop it! Stop making it bigger! You fuck! It is going to get out of reach at this point.
Pain or suffering? I can't decide.
Could put another down actually. Aha! And there's the resurrect thing as well.
Pain or suffering? I can't decide.
There we go. So we now have the bear with taunts, and you know what? Let's get another card out of it.
Job done.
Carnivorous Cube! Okay, so we can definitely maybe get rid of one of... Yeah, keep one of these, get the lifesteal back later. Oh, explosive shot! Oh, that was good, that was good. Shit. We need something here to... He's got 7 on the board. Gravedigger with the Desecrate.
Join or die, or both.
Yeah. Should have done it afterwards. So on the bright side, you know, at least next turn I can definitely get rid of one of them. Aha! Okay, so that'll do. Oh, summon 3 wolves as well. Oh, shit. That is pretty good.
I am taking notes on your performance metrics. You?
Very low percentile.
Okay. Okay, we kind of need to do this. And then that definitely gets rid of everything, so... There we go! Ha-ha! We live! For one more turn, probably! But we are, I think... No, actually... Yeah, okay, we'll keep that because then we can do Shallow Graves next turn. Absolutely. Oh, Shallow Grave Digger! 5-3? Oh, that had the hidden cash. Okay. Bloody hell. Little wee scam. Another hunt to secrets. Okay. There's Moat Lurker. Right. Right, so there's a couple of coins and Shallow Graves! And he got Rat Trap out of it. But we can at least resurrect minions and so forth. Oh, and we get the see. Whenever he plays a secret, then we will be able. Okay. We may or may not die this turn. Okay. So we got card draw out of it as well. Oh, hello! Oh, that was pants. That was Seki pants.
Not everyone takes candle. Some lose candle. Which is you?
Yeah. I don't know here, campers. We've definitely got to clear this lot out, so... Yeah. Snake trap, I don't care. Basically, he's got the big mother lovers. And you know what? Let's put it down on the field, actually. Yep, there we go. Oh, can! No! Oh, fuck. Okay, let's get rid of him. Because I'm doing too much shit here. And then let's get rid of that. And let's see what this last thing is. Don't matter, that's great. Absolutely great. That'll do us. Anything else for 3? Nothing. Shit! Okay, so not too bad. We did clear the board. We are only on 6 health, though. And the thing is, I've got Major Dormo down. Oh, really? Oh, pants. Shit. I've literally got nothing. I'm dead. Again. Fucker. Ah, he steals a lifesteal! He had to, didn't he? Oh, and there's shallow graves again. God. No matter what, he wins. Ah! I got nothing for free. Yeah. This, you've got to be able to win with this guy. I'm not seeing how. But I believe in you, Wraith. Come on, you can do it, son. Or if in and out I get bored and just move on to someone else. Okay, so we're up against George the Fallen. Oh, with those. Okay, we might have a chance here. Because he was absolutely awful on one and only game earlier. But actually, let's keep on. So we got Corrupting Mist as well. So yeah, keep that. Yeah, lovely. And who are we gonna go for? I think we'll go. I think we're gonna go for coins again.
You is smarter than you look.
Coins. Coins is the way.
How irritating.
I'm convinced that this can work. Don't ask me how, but I am convinced that it can work. Oh, he's transforming Hagatha. Right, okay. Ooh, they so have to die.
Calamus rises.
And they so can die.
Who is best, strongest candidate? Let's find it out.
That's good. That's that saved. That potentially could have been a lot worse. Just basically against George the Fallen, we've got to make sure that his Silverhand recruits don't live.
Reporting for duty.
But just the fact that he's got like the thing. Oh, and Divine Shield as well. Ah, bollocks.
A clever concoction.
We is running results-driven operation here. Top talent only.
Pain, speak to me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a card draw thing.
Job's done.
Shit. That's actually, maybe that's where I went wrong earlier. That I wasn't Oh, no, I did do that, but then I had kind of a terrible card draw more than anything else.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, so we might have to do a couple of bits here just to clear the board. Tell you what, Shallow Gravedigger. And then coin. So no matter what, he can't actually build up the board. Might actually happen later on in the game, though. Oh, anomalous as well. Oh, that might be it. That would be fucking
Follow
awful.
the rules.
Oh my god. Oh, that is curious. Tell you what, let's put down the Gurbashi and then boing.
Job done.
There we go. Whenever this minion attacks, give your opponent a coin. So he could actually try and overfill my hand here. Oh, rally! Oh, come on! And that doesn't survive with that either. That's now turned into a glitter moth for 4. Okay. I don't know how to play this. So we got 2 coins now. We can definitely refresh. So that becomes 5, 6. Have we got anything else for 2? Well, we could. We've always got the corrupting mist, as and when he does something. But I don't know. What can he do? I don't know. He could be doing a certain thing. Oh, equality! Oh, and he used his, so he's not actually going to have any minions on the board to... Oh, okay.
I am taking notes on your performance metrics. You?
Very low percentile.
Ooh, but actually... There we go. We can resurrect 3 different minions now. And also... card draw. Okay. We got ourselves a meat wagon and more spells. That yeah. Okay, so it's actually that's not bad. Oh, 5 Silverhand recruits. Has he got anything that would do? Ah, bollocks. Oh, and another Shallow Graves fucking card.
Bring the pain.
Okay. And Sylvanas is gone. Yeah. Just. There we go. 14. And tell you what we will do is just chuck out some stuff now. And that's it. Yeah. We've got to try and get our hand size down here. This is not bad. George the Fallen now is having a bit of trouble, but he has got to the point where those Silverhand recruits and what have you could easily be got out. And yeah, it's we won! A mid-lanes against a shit opponent! Yes! George the Fallen ain't worth shit! Finally! Wraith, you won something! You do realise that what we're going to have to do is try and win with George the Fallen now. I really don't want to. Okay, let's see if we can win here with George the Fallen as well. It depends. I wouldn't necessarily say this is going to be fantastic, but yeah, you're mainly here to see me play badly, aren't you?
Rustle the bar! Stay, Ohio!
And it has to be against Russell the Bard.
I'm here for revenge.
Oh, good. Okay, let's get rid of that. And there's Silver Muster for battle as well. That would be a great little. That's a potential combo, but I think we're gonna actually have to do transform into better here.
You wish to serve me.
Reporting for duty.
Job's done.
Yeah.
Big mistake, bucko.
Ah, bollocks. He's got the coin as well, which means he can actually try and steal something. Oh, he's actually gone transform as well. Is he going to coin and steal one of those? It would make sense if he was going to coin and steal one of these, and then it would turn better. Oh, he's got counterfeit coin as well. Yes. Oh, and he gets something better. Mother.
Why aren't you worthy of consideration?
To battle!
Scavenging hyena. And he can steal the scavenging hyena now as well. Bastard!
Show me the darkness within
Job's
you.
done.
God, George
Give me
the
a
Fallen,
quest.
you are absolutely shit as a character.
Ha 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 ha! Let's die!
Seriously?
And you fear that you'll never get to home.
I have axe
No more take handles.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work for me either, because this is absolutely a replay of the terrible match I had earlier on
Just
today.
apple on your head.
Oh no!
Hey, goons! Over here!
Yep. Yep. Just, yep. But I will persist with old George for a little while. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know here. Because this is going to be absolutely terrible. Look at that. He always has another minion. There you go. And another. That's perfect with the knife juggler as well.
Beetle berries, my favorite.
Okay, I can't really do because there's no room, so it's just more of a case of
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
It's getting hot in here!
Yay! Look, I got the flame juggler, and he can't steal it because his board is full. Although he just has to twat these and then just there you go. Yep, there you go. And there you go. And there you go. And there you go. And then he can steal the old flame juggler. There you go. This really doesn't work. Blizzard, whoever came up with this
You fear that you'll never
deserves
get to
the sack.
home.
Absolutely, seriously. And also, mind you, I've got no hero power anyway.
Dwarves, men!
Oh!
Yay! The one thing I have to boost it. Oh, actually, Mindbreaker's pretty helpful. That's why it wasn't working. I wasn't even paying attention to that. And Silver Shot. Yes, there you go. And what? Just your little 1/1 goes into that now, or what? Yeah, he's one. George the Bull in his shit. Oh dear. George, what did your mother and I go wrong with you?
Will.
There's got to be a card. He can't be that fucking terrible as a character to play as. Although, always, if it's the Bard again, I'm just going to give up. And then we've got to have someone else, that we fight against. We definitely, as long as he can't steal any of the minions, we're good. If he can steal the minions, that's when it's bad. If it's the Bard, nope.
George.
Wraith, okay. Wraith.
Corruptions.
Oh, and there's consecration. Oh, yeah.
I'm here for revenge.
I'm gonna get rid of consecration, keep an Elder Peacekeeper and Grimescape thing. Right, stand against darkness, lost in the jungle. That's where you could just yeah. Okay, so we won't necessarily do it just yet because we want to be able to put Divine Shield on these Silverhand recruits. Otherwise, they ain't gonna last, buddy. Oh, work for Toggle, he's getting the minions. Okay, so he's going to get coins out of it. I think what we will have is spells here. Because we're going to need to do, mind you, or Death Rattles could also work. I'm going to go with
Just as I expected.
Yeah.
You is bad and should feel bad.
Absolutely. I do feel bad, especially using George Foreman over here. Because he's kind of shit.
Let's have a little
let's
talk.
do Lost in the Jungle.
You
Reporting for duty.
Hey, we get lifesteal out of it too. We've got 2 lifesteal minions! Already this is much better than the first time. So his Desecrate won't actually do anything because it won't refresh here. There's a nice Acolyte of Agony.
Decide.
And he's coining into Desecrate.
Would you say you are truly evil or just evil enough?
I would say I'm a bit shit. Anyway, let's get rid of him.
The battle!
He's not going to survive or anything, so let's put our own Acolyte of Agony out. There we are.
Decide.
Much better. But nothing really turn 4, sadly. He's coining into 2 mana. Resurrect!
Pain or suffering.
Oh, really? Yeah, he had to. There you go. So no matter what, we've still got a minion on the board. That's something at least. Divine Shield can be handy, but it's just...
Hello.
I'm now just curious what George sounds
Let
like.
sickness overtake you.
Well played then. Okay.
Carl demands retribution.
And it was only, that Leroy that told me about who it was earlier. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to be able to heal here. That's perfectly alright. So. Hey, you know what? Let's actually put out the Grimscale in 4 seconds. Because, no matter what, we're going to get some fat minions here. There you go, 3/6 and what have you. That's already going to be. Okay, so he gets Acolyte. What's his face back? Nothing. And
Side effects? No. Trust me. Where do you envision yourself in 5 years? Oh, wait. I I already know.
We could do duel here. Got minions, got... yeah, well, you know what? We'll do another Acolyte of Agony. And get rid of that. And then... Boop! Extra, whatevers. Right, so those things are getting to be pretty good. Now, we just got to hold out, unfortunately. Equality Consecrate is going to be very helpful as a board clear, as necessary. It's pointing into... Twisting Nether! Wow! Now that definitely was something. Oh, mustard for battle! Is now... Ooh, I tell you what. Let's just stand against darkness.
Reporting for duty.
And... Boom! Oh, we also get Shallow Graves out of it! So Desecrate, in order to actually use Desecrate here... Well, that's it. We get to keep those, and now we can do the Quartermasters. Yay! Oh, absolutely. Ooh, and adapt as well. Oh, finally! Finally, George, you've got something. Okay, so one Quartermaster out. And...
The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle!
Yes! Yes! Finally, you're worth something, George! Can never be against the Bard, though. The Bard basically bollockses everything up. The Bard basically bollockses... Yeah, I know. B. I have all the best words.
Let the pain
Acolyte of
speak to
Pain.
me.
You could have actually... No.
Pain or suffering.
Acolyte of Agony. Okay, so... Yes! George! Yes!
Great things are in the cards for you.
George actually won! Who else do we want to... I'm almost tempted to do Voodoo Vex, although that still goes against you as usual. Mr. Chew, we did lose. Twice as Mr. Chew. So let's see if Mr. Chew, we can get at least one win out of him. Did we? Yeah, he was... Again, it was so long ago. It was in the before time, in the long ago. But I just can't remember. Okay, so... Oh, God, it's another mirror.
Mr. Chew!
You are in my way. You
Okay.
are in my way.
Right, so let's get rid of him, let's get rid of him, let's get rid of that, and let's keep Dr. Boom's scheme. So that basically remains something, shall we say, advantageous to us for later. Ziliax, at least we get to keep hold of for now. And I think this is going to be very... Considering it's a mirror match, we might... Oh, work for Hagatha. Okay, so it's not going to be directly... Because we could just end up stealing his stuff here. So, do we want to... Yeah, I tell you what, we're going to do work for Madame Lazul here.
Just as I expected.
We are definitely going to steal... We're going to steal more cards off him. Especially for sweeping strikes. You know, and, well, it's not particularly fantastic, but still. Okay, so now we can definitely
Let's
do
have a little
coin
talk.
into shield
You
block.
and me.
Job done.
And a couple of dimensional rippers. Providing that, of course, we keep cards in our deck long enough. It's a shame we couldn't get 2 Ziliacs out of it as well, but... And we've got... Well, Dr. Boom's scheme is slowly but surely creeping up. Haven't got anything else at the moment. Come on, Hades! AKA Mr. Chew 2. Mr. Chew 2. Mr. Chew. Now I'm starting to think of Mr. Chew Toy. No! No. Forget me. Okay, Hades, what are you thinking? Pray tell! You're basically, you know, you've got us. Oh, weapons problem. Well, that was jolly handy. I don't have to use mine. And I have got the armor as well, which is actually pretty good. Shield slam!
Would you say you are truly evil or just evil enough?
Come on. Oh, Christ, we really got nothing. Got nothing for the next couple of turns. And now we're both at the same level. I've probably got one more bomb than he has. I can't do anything with these. We're not playing any minions or otherwise, so it's kind of piss poor. And
Job done.
Oh, it's another sweeping strikes as well. It's going to be luck of the draw with like casting those spells or otherwise, but given the fact we have no minions on the board, it is a pain in the arse here. Ah, shit! Okay, Ziliax it is.
Job done.
At least old Dr. Boom's scheme is gonna get, and at least we should start getting rid of some of these sweeping strikes. And he's got, yeah. I had to play something, so it's just like, well, we just hold on and then lose all the rest of our cards. Nope. Oh, explosive.
Where do you envision yourself in 5 years? Oh, wait.
Damage, stay
I
strong.
already
Okay.
know.
Job done.
I again had to play something, but if he's got another shield slam or something like that, like he could be just waiting for me to do something here, and then he could just use some of his stuff and then just whittle me down when I've got no minions left whatsoever. I mean, just the fact of not playing it at all is fantastic. Oh, of course he's got that. He didn't have to do that. Oh, now he's got Gruel. Okay, so 5. Oh, sweeping strike again. Okay, so let's attack with him. Super Collider and then bomb in him. Come on. Did I just break the game? Come on. I only asked for a bomb. Come on. What's happened? Have I broke the game? I bet you I have, haven't I? I was... Right, okay, so that's what he was doing. Previously on...
Arena's full.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, right. Oh, and the Boom Reaver. Yay. I could gain 8 armor. Yeah. And another ball. Oh, God. Gain 8 armor, we could do. Nah, let's keep hold of that for now. Boom Reaver definitely would be. No, actually, fuck it. Dimensional Ripper. Let's actually start getting those out. Dr. Boom scheme. Okay. And an undermine. Ah, it didn't go off! Do I want to risk losing another? I think, yeah, let's do it now. Gain 5 armor, upgrades every turn. Yeah, why not? Oh dear. It's just that with so many bloody spells as well, it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, I'll do the same myself.
I am astounded.
Oh shit! Bollock, wank, dick, arse! That is not what I wanted to do. Am I showing my emotions somewhere? No, I didn't think about the number of... You see, okay, choosing the spell thing is actually pretty terrible.
Your nightmare.
Except when that happens. Okay. So... let's do Dimensional Ripple here as well. And... yeah.
Out of my way!
Hey, you know what?
Peace, my
Okay, let's just start getting better. Oh, hello! Are we actually going to win with Mr. Chew? I mean, we got 25 damage on the board. No. Never mind, he had ball. Okay, so only lose one Gromash and okay, so he's don't know actually. I think can I do it one more time? I think. Yeah. And explosions. And weapons profit gone. There we go. Lovely. We're gonna have to, yeah, this is absolutely awful. In terms of the spells, every time I'm getting rid of one, and it's these fucking sweeping strikes. These are the terrible ones here. Ah, there you go. Now he's got rid of what's his name? Grom. And Super Collider now comes out and makes absolutely fantastic sense. I love it like that.
Despair. Destruction.
Oh dear. Now I've actually got room for one. Sweeping strikes. Now I can actually start getting. I should start getting rid of these because it's such a pain in the backside. But just like the the last mirror match as well, this is going on for ages. I'm now thinking next time not the spells thing. Shit. Bulldozer! Ooh, okay, so right, let's give it that. And... hang on. He's got Super Collider as well, so let's go with it. 10 armor ourselves. And the boom ship. Oh, okay, so let's get rid of one of those. Yeah, another weapons project.
Commence annihilation.
So we got a bit of armor. we are still at kind of the terrible thing here. I mean, we've only got... The boom ship is terrible with only the bulldozer there. Oh, and he's definitely going to get something out of it now. Shit. He didn't use it! Why did you not use it? Oh, you plum! Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, boom ship it is. Oh, he really should have used the thing there to actually make sure I couldn't hit him. Okay, so he's got a 50-50. That worked out quite nicely. And a shield block. Yeah, it's a... Commence
annihilation.
And we get Gromash out of it. And we get Super Collider. Okay, that's something actually better. Get rid of this as well.
Job's done.
2 Super Colliders. So he's got to get something with armor here. Otherwise, oh bloody hell! I didn't even notice that. I've got lethal. He's got to get rid of the Boom Reaver with how many sweeping strikes? That's just stupid. Weapons project we definitely don't want to give him. Although, mind, I tell you what, Grummash with Warpath. Yeah, we've got lethal either way. Unless he gets armor. I think we could potentially be there, campers. We're finally with Mr. Chew. Chew-cho, chew-cho, cho-chew, chew-cho, chew-cho. Chew-cho, chew-cho, chew. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a very old man making noises on the internet while waiting for someone to play a child's card game. All the best entertainment here. You could be watching anything else, and yet you just hear me going choo 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 choo. You know what? Let's just say bye bye and cheerio to this Tavern Brawl for now. Grand. Let's go and play some randomness with Whizbang in rank. Because I do like this type of thing. At least for a little bit. And then I'll probably end up finishing up the live stream. Let's say maybe half an hour or so. Depends.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, so we're going to be up against Sexter. Oh, I say. He's sexting, is he? And against with Paladin deck. Not entirely sure what's going to be the story here, so I tell you what. I'm going to keep those cards. Simply because while Paramancer just playing down will be a nice minion regardless. Consecration. Let's just put him out for now and see what old Sexter ends up doing, shall we? Okay, Fire Blast, nothing. And another Wild Paramancer. Okay.
to play with fire?
Bit unusual to have them both. I don't entirely know what this deck is, you know. Yeah, so still got a way to go.
Reporting for duty.
And we got contestants for Blessing of Kings actually. And next turn, Consecration if necessary. Cybrick! Hello there, how the devil are you? Welcome to the Gaming Car Crash. I hope you're well. Meanwhile, back at the lodge, what to do here? You know what? I think we'll do Blessing of Kings on the what's it? And then that becomes an even more of a hard bastard to get rid of unless he's got Fireball. Come on, Sexter, show us what you're made of. Oh, he's drawing. That'll. Okay, I might have to do that myself. Oh, twin spell. Okay, that's fair enough. You know what? Let's heal that up. Put down something else on the room. You have the same rank as me. Oh, level. No. Believe me, I rarely get below level 20. Especially on the European Hearthstone. It's borderline, yeah, impossible. I could Shrink Ray here. Shrink Ray definitely would get rid of that, actually. I could be an absolute asshole, you know? I'm going to be an asshole. So one way to clear the board when you haven't got anything else. So I think maybe Zilliax with Blessing of Kings might be decent. Mind you, he's also got Salazar. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, that was definitely something. I think we'll go with new challenger here. There we go. It won't last, but at least it'll be a little bit of a, shall we say, a cop block here, because that's the best I can do against Sexter. He's getting saucy, old Sexter. But Cyber, I tell you what, no, it's just. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yes, he is definitely. This is where I might need that. This is where I might need that damn thing. I got one legend and one gold legend in one pack. Oh, legendaries! Hey, nice. When was that? What did you end up getting? Speaking of. Because we're kind of rubber ducked. Yeah, we are kind of rubber ducked here.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Yeah, do you want some friendly battle on Tavern Brawl? Could do in a bit. I mean, I'm only going to be live streaming for, what, half hour more otherwise? Although, mind you, Cybrek, you also can just win against me by watching what I'm doing.
Move quickly.
So I don't know. I think we've lost this one anyway. I think Sexter's got the much better deck here.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Jesus Christ. That is one way to win for sure. Bloody hell, I've not seen this thing. Oh, the difference it makes. Yeah, oh, I see. That was supposed to be what happens. Yeah.
The victory.
We definitely weren't going to win that one.
Thank you.
I stay around rank 20 because everyone has so many damn good decks. And I just play random shit. But randomness is fun. That's why I like it. You mean I should actually play competitively? No. That's not how I roll in the Shire. Okay, so we're going to be playing as an mage. Only you, warrior.
You asked for
I
it.
don't know what kind of message he's trying to send. Okay, we got Power Creation. Discover a 6-cost minion, summon 2 copies of it. Caligos, Ziliax, and Doomsayer. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the higher cost ones. Let's see if we can have something much better for early on. Flame Strike, Conjurer's Calling. Oh, hang on. That was the...
My thanks.
Have we now got that deck we were just facing against?
Hello.
Let's just say hello to the noobs. Hello, newbie noobs, please. How are you doing? Okay, so as a warrior deck, I mean, if it's a dragon warrior deck, that's going to be pretty damn sweet because I like the dragon warriors. Mind you, I also like mech warrior as well. You know, there's a couple of decks I like when it comes to those. Okay, now he's not doing anything. Come on! Come on, do something!
My magic will tear you apart.
He took all that time to decide just to do 2 armor. Okay, fine. Okay, so still nothing.
Astonishing!
Might have to wait here, you know. If it is the same deck that what we just played as well, in theory we got to wait until we got one of those big mother lovers out on the field, and then we can just do that, Conjurer's Calling, and just have 2 overblown mother lovers on the same thing. Because we have got... Ooh. Yeah, we are getting close to having our hand completely full, so... 7 cards to home. Could obviously 8 next turn with something.
What now?
Oh, come on, only noobs! Do something! Anything! Throw a pie at someone! You realise, as it stands right now, only noobs, please, you're on the internet. People can see what you're doing. Oh, and you took all that time to do a shield block as well. Okay, God, is he just going to rope all the time here? He is. He is absolutely going to do it every single fucking time. Okay, right, fine. Let's draw some cards. A couple of blizzards. Am I going to overdraw now? No, I've got one... Yeah, okay, I can draw one more card and then I'm going to have to play something. I could go and get a book to read while we're waiting here for Only Noobs Please. Actually, I do have a book, you know, just right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Talk amongst yourselves just while we wait for this idiot. Oh, actually. This man uses good tactics to win. What, impatience?
I must choose.
That's all it is. It's just... It's not tactics. This is just being an asshole.
What now?
Better than that, or... He's on that terrible a connection That. Alright. You know what?
Astonishing.
Let's do Doomsayer.
Astonishing.
And do Twin Spell. There we go. Now we got some things on the board. And now let's start actually doing something. Oh, we got spell damage on some of these as well now. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, that is. Cyber, you know when you were saying he uses good tactics to win? I don't think that was a good tactic. I think that was a terrible tactic. That was a terrible game. Ooh. Hopefully the next one will be better. I hope it is a worthy opponent now. Someone who doesn't take that. Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to go from one extreme to another now. There's some of a gold portrait, which means that he's
protect the wild.
Way too much. A recent opponent would like to be your friend. Only noobs, please. After he's messing around, get out of it. Not likely, son. I think we will stick with what we've got here. Absolutely. We're going to stick with these. And I think we're going to have to do... Because we got coin, we can coin out Knife Juggler to start with. And then... Yeah. Add extra shit. Especially with the... Dryads with Lifesteal, maybe. Do they count as treants? With the mulch muncher here? Don't know. Okay, so... Let's try it.
Put this apple on your head.
Right, so Knife Juggler out, and then we'll do the 1/2 Dryads with Lifesteal. And see how we get on. Okay, so Life Tap. There we go.
What shall we hunt? What shall we hunt? Catch!
Lovely, there we go. Right, so they don't count as trees, I don't think. No, they're definitely not trees.
My eyes are open.
Oh, he is healing himself up quite nicely, though. Okay.
This be our neck of the woods.
Got one!
Let's just, let's just...
Hey, catch!
For the wild.
Let's just whittle this guy down more than anything else at the moment. Let's see what he does. I mean, we got these things. Unfortunately, we've got nothing as it stands right now to... Hellfire! Wow, that was definitely something. Oh, landscaping! Finally, treants! And squirrel. Lovely. So now, he can do Hellfire again, but otherwise... Well, that starts becoming cheaper, and we can start discovering spells! Hellfire again! And that Bolt Marcher just became cheaper. Acorn Bearer, okay.
This be our neck of the woods.
For the wild.
Okay, so he hasn't got... Well, he's used both his Hellfires, so he hasn't got that board clear, but he might have some other stuff. Depends what old Mally is up to here. I think he's cooking up a little scheme.
The end is coming!
That is definitely a little scheme. Is he? Is that it? Why did he play that? Cyberic, there is some delay on the stream because I see that it probably is not. No. It's all jolly good at the moment. Given that he's not really doing anything, I tell you what, let's just
For the
hit him in
wild.
the face. We lose everything, but we get squirrels. There we go. A couple of extra squirrels. And now what, Mally? So he's live tapping, he's down to 8 health. Voidwalker! And we can do some landscaping here. Okay, so treants, and then discovering us some spells. Mark of the lower. Ooh, twin spell. +1/+1. Ooh, well, yes, absolutely.
Where my
Let's have one of
trees
those.
at?
And Savage Roar. I tell you what, we'll have that. That's jolly nice. And then we're definitely going to have stuff on the board now. With the mulch thing is definitely about to get cheaper too.
This will be
Lord
a
Godfrey! Oh, that is quite nice. That is absolutely nice. Tell you what. There we go. Lovely. Tiebreak, it's good if there's no delay because I write something, you answer very quickly. To be fair though as well, there's not many people actually watching this, so it's... Yeah, I'm pretty much one of those streamers that just do this for shits and giggles. I haven't got the audience or anything like that. But anyway, thank you very much, Cybrick, for joining us tonight.
So many possibilities.
You know.
We appreciate your custom.
So as it stands, we have got... Oh, Voodoo Doll! That is definitely... Yeah. That is definitely a way to clear it. Oh, dear God. Okay, so let's do 7 treants. And actually, Twin Spell.
Job done.
There we go. So now it's a little bit more. I mean, he's used both his big thing. I mean, the Voodoo Doll he could use once more. Oh, Twisting Nether! That is definitely good. Jesus Christ. Okay. I tell you what, let's do Tending Torrent. And you know what? One more Blessing of the Ancients. Let's see. Has he got another Twisting Nether? This is the only way to stop us at this point. If he's got another Twisting Nether, I will be astonished that he's that lucky. Because then, strictly speaking, we've just got Scenarius here that I would... Yes! No way! Fine! Jesus Christ! What more board clear have you got, Mally? Seriously? You looks like a nice guy, very positive. Nah. I've just been drinking too much ice tea. And he's Lord Juraxxing it up! Oh my god! Oh, dude! Really? Oh, okay. Right, okay. We're gonna be doing Savage Roar here. We're not having him blasted now, and then 1+1+1. There you go. Ta-da! We won against the Golden Fortress. And we actually get the next card back as well now. Okay, let us continue with the randomness. And what next worthy opponent shall we encounter?
Jaina versus Maiev.
Okay, So,
Can escape my fury.
You
we
asked
are
for
back on, I think, the deck that we were at earlier. Tell you what, let's get rid of Liliax and Power Creation. Let's keep Messenger Raven, because that looks to be something sexy to play out. And then we'll take it from there. We're up against Seant Hope, not Silent Hope, Seant. I'm sure that's a typo. And now the opponent is doing nothing. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Or is it? Or are we just gonna end up reconnecting in a second? And then we found that he's like done several things in this first turn. Everyone can dance along now. Oh, there you go. The game started. Okay, so we got ourselves Twin Spell. Freeze a minion, already frozen. So at least we can get rid of something early on, perhaps. Nothing from Seant Hope. Okay. I'm thinking, well, unless he puts down something that's going to make us cry. Nope. Messenger Raven, it seems, is going to be where we go with this next. Could do some card draw. Ooh, summon a random. Ooh, that's lovely later. So let's see. Can we get anything good? Mana Cyclone might actually be good, especially with doing these things later. Yeah. So spells, and unfortunately, this is where I was also getting it wrong. Spells first, then that thing. No, seriously, there were times when I was just being absolutely picking on the village idiot. It was just, I don't get out. Or it's staying too much. One of the two. Okay, I think it's perfectly valid to do some card draw here. He's only got the Spectral Cutlass at the moment. Oh, Blink Fox. And he's going to keep hold of that so he keeps getting durability out of it. Okay, so what do we do here? That is a very good question here, because we can only get rid of that, and he's going to play whatever the... Hopefully whatever the card he's got is rubbish, but that still means that thing stays.
What to do? What to do?
I think we're just going to... No matter what, then, you know, the Acolyte of Pain has got a bit of a chance of sticking around. And we are getting to the point where... Ooh, the Astromancer is going to be fantastic. Ooh! And a Conjurer's Calling! You don't have notification if someone follows. Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I mean, I haven't looked. Cybrick, unfortunately, I tell you what, I'm one of those people that... haven't really got all the stuff up on the screen to say if people are doing things or not. I apologise. You know, it's... I never knew if that actually worked for just me, or if I could... I know we could do that as an experiment, maybe, but... okay, we could do freeze. Nah, I'll tell you what. Let's just call him off. Why not? There you go. Aha! Also, the game is a little loud. Okay, hang on. Any better? Because the music's actually separate to the game as well. Basically, I've been playing this independently. Ooh!
My calculations are flawless.
Oh my god! Malygos! Oh, that is going to be painful! Wow, that was WTF. I did not expect that. Oh, that worked out remarkably well. That is going to be a bastard for him to get rid of. I have got... Ooh! I mean, Blizzard now is some tremendous book. Why is he doing sap of that? Oh, dude. Huh?
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
My hand is too full.
Okay, so we lost Khadgar, which would have been summoned twice as much, but... Okay, we could do 11 damage here.
What to do? What to do?
You are finished!
You know what? I'm going to do 11 damage, and then we're going to do a twin spell.
Job done.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. I think that was pretty good. Cybrick, you're playing World of Warcraft. No, actually, I'm playing Hearthstone. It's based on World of Warcraft. It's by Blizzard as well. Obviously, but it's... Ooh, nice!
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh dear God, that was... Sorry, I'm sorry, Cybrick. I'm going in between this and just paying attention here. This is great.
My hand is too full.
Okay, Astromancer!
Runs out of
Just in time.
Job done.
There we go. And now he's got to quickly... How do we keep getting Norse Door Moon? I mean, that is fantastic. Every single time. Oh, Academic Espionage. So that's... He was running that. Okay. Yeah. So he's healing himself up all the time.
runs out on me.
My calculations are flawless. Care to dance with death?
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, yes! And then I get a friendly minion back, which is Maligos! No way! If you level up character level 20 in World of Warcraft, you get hero in Hearthstone. Yeah, absolutely, as it goes. Return all friendly... Oh, this... Are we going to be able to do a one-turn kill now?
I want you, and you, and you!
I think we are! Okay, he's healed himself up, but... Yeah!
I concede.
Yes! That was brilliant! That deck was much better than I thought it would be. Oh dear. I've actually got some of those decks here. I haven't actually created too many of my own yet, but I do intend to do so, especially one where you use Togwoggle as the rogue, and then you can, as long as you've got lackeys out, you can then get a fantastic treasure. It's actually, I'll tell you what, Cybrick, I'll show you which card I'm talking about here. Where are we? Rogue, right. There we go. Right, here we are. So it's this one, where if you control a lackey, and lackeys they introduced in this expansion, you get to choose a fantastic treasure. I've seen some of those earlier, and dear God, they really, really can be game changers in and of themselves. So I'm pretty much hoping that I'll be able to play some with that. And also with Togwoggle's scheme, if you actually get several copies of the legendary card as well, you can just keep doing that over and over again, and it's so good. Oh dear. Anyway, just disenchant our card we got earlier. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to call it a night, campers, because I have been streaming for a few hours, and I'm going to go and get some dinner and so forth. Of course, if you're watching this back on YouTube and all the rest of it, I could be eating all sorts of rubbish at any time of the day. But Cybrick, you know, Bad Leroy, Khakis, everyone, Lemon Tree Man, of course, everyone who joined us on the live stream today. Thank you very much for coming along and saying hello and everything else, especially given the fact that I don't do live streams that often. It's few and far between. I will try and do some over the next week or so, especially Rage 2 is on Tuesday. If it gets delivered on time, I'll definitely be doing that Tuesday night. And then Thursday or Tuesday, depending on what happens, it'll be Sniper Elite 2 Remastered, the PC version. That's coming out on the same day as Rage 2. Come on! But either way, there'll be some shenanigans and dilly-dallying to be had for sure. And of course, I'll return more for Hearthstone happy houring and drinking and saying hello and being merry and all the rest of it. If you're absolutely bored, of course, campers, you've got all the social medias type things there, especially on the old Instagram type thing. I was doing all sorts of silliness on there earlier. With milk! Covfefe and milk! Yeah, you have to be there, basically. Yes, go to a bar and put a pint of milk on the bar. That's exactly what I do. Because I'm weird. Until next time, campers, I have been Paul Hughes. I've been the Lord of Leisure. And, well, go and have fun now. Until next time, campers, take care. Bye!